Hello, everybody. I'm gonna make a video here today talking about so much. People been asking questions. People were understanding things. People misunderstanding a lot of this way of so much. What is it? What does it look like? What is it feels in there? And mostly, what that actually is can give you a little bit the experience of what that is. Um, sure, I started in there. Basically, it's from the ignition state. You will know the knowledge, but you won't be able to do it. Um, Talking about from my personal experience, because of the energy of the intensity is too much. Most of the situations with that ignitions in there with another soul that you're merging in there, you're connecting in there is gonna be hard. First of all, because of lack of educations, what do you need to do? The proper way you need to do it. You have to face more than just one obstacle. You have to face also lack of knowledge and limitations of doing it in there because you don't know what you're doing. But talking about soul merge, the soul merge is something completely different with a lot of the people I see some post informations and particularly a lot of the people talking about that is all connected with the Kundalini, with the energies, with the intimacy. It begins there and so on. No, it's actually ending in there. Okay, it's not the beginning of there. Let me clarify this for you. When you get your soul awakened, when you get into that energies of awakening, you are beginning your transformations. Everything goes upside down. So basically, whatever you've been putting down, it's going to come up. Whatever it has been up is going to be go down. Thinking about it on a way of gravity, because in space and time, you can see a one galaxy that it's straight forward for you, and you can picture it in your mind that it's down. But if you flip your ship, which is there is no gravity in there, you're going to be seeing that that gravity look is up and down in the same way. Okay. So seeing it within that positions, it's also happening within you from within yourself. A lot of the changes beginning in there until you change to a point you are crossing this points, these limitations, those situations that limit you under the twin flames journey, you're experiencing them in there. And once you're experiencing, you reach to a point that the only way it's going to be left is when the divine timing will come in. When I'm talking about the divine timing in there, that is going to be the time when the presence of the divine or the third energy that orchestrate the meaning is going to be orchestrated and be that energy that is going to be merging you. The merge is going to be with internal peace within the three-party involves you, your counterpart, and that third energy is in there. The soul merges brings peace because it's finally reaching its point of destinations of evolution in there, which is since that evolutions, your embodiment of the soul in the body, it's going to be open up the next stage of your evolution. Don't think it's the end. There is no end. Okay. You're going to be finding out more and more about those steps as you are going to be processing within the soul. That is one of the both souls are merging at that time. They get in it within the same energies. There is no situations and so on. There is no conflicts. The reason for this is that from now on, the both individuals they're going to operate from soul, not from the this lower energies, not from what within the soulmate and a twin flame says is about what happens with these energies, why am I feeling my sacral chakra, my first chakra, and so on and so on. No, it is actually completely different. It brings this balance within the energies within you and your counterpart. And the only thing that is filled from that is with this bliss and internal peace within. Yeah, later on you may gonna have some things that you need to figure it out, things that you need to resolve, things that you need to be, but they're gonna be resolving of that piece. Okay. Um, the merge itself, it is gonna be felt with in a boat. It's not like a one thing. This is kind of like a, in a way, it's like a cosmic marriage, and it's a way of marriage that it's already been done, marriage that already has been processed there. It doesn't have the intensity, it doesn't have the um, this um, when it's going to happen, how it's going to happen. It just happens because it's divine time. In one of the divine time, it's going to be kicking. The divine presence itself merges the souls. It's not you. It's not your counterpart. It's not even you and the counterpart can do this. It's the divine. Without the divine knows that you are ready, this is not going to happen. And don't mistake in it that when you and your counterpart it's already decided to go ahead in the physical, you are merged. No, no, you're not. Without the third party, without the third energy, without this divine energy that puts you together in there, and that piece is present to you and I going to be able to understand even the principles of this putting back together with this oneness and this interdependence in soul level, which is for a lot of the people, there's going to be some more advanced. But if you study interdependence and psychology, you can kind of correlate it and begin to be guided from within yourself. What is the interdependence between two souls? Okay, so what is going to happen with that soul merge is going to be the energies that lead you to a whole another level of evolution. That is where it's going to live. You beginning to practice whatever you get awakened to it. From this standpoint, in there, a little bit of clarifications to that. Just because of you seeing, you dream, you feel, you are sensing, you are looking at in this, and it's like, yeah, our soul merged in a dream, our souls are merged, and we're supposed to be, but nothing happens in the 3D. That's not a soul merge, and stop. Right there to really living into the la la land, as we calling it, this dream state, and you believe in it that it's true because it's not. The only way that soul that it's merging, it is, as I stated, it's going to be the presence of both uh, counterparts within the divine. That's it. You're going to feel it. Your counterpart's going to feel it. The divine's going to feel it. You're basically going to be like the Holy Trinity. Okay. And you understand that this is only one choice in there to accept this soul merge. That's not going to have anything in there. It doesn't have like purpose positions in the first place when you see it, because the purpose is going to come right after. Okay. You cannot accept to go into a journey if you are not signed up for this journey. And that's what this soul merge when it comes in, you are going into the journey. You basically reassign to yourself a soul contract with the divine that you came here to do. And they're like, okay, here, now go ahead and do what you have to do. We are going to be with you, guiding you, but Most of it, when are gonna come? You already should supposed to know what you need to do, how to do it. So all this kind of like processes or practices that I seen it over the internet, meditations and all this about this soul merge and forcing some energies and interfere with energies is not going to get you to no place else because this divine time and this soul merge in there, it happens naturally. It doesn't happen with push. It doesn't happen with rushes. It doesn't happen as if you're even looking for it. You're just going to be ready for it. That's what you need to be working at that. If you haven't been working at on yourself to be that soul that it is already within itself about the kind of like fulfilling the requirements for the soul merge, you're not going to be able to matching that energies of the divine. So is your counterpart. Okay. You are going to be feeling it, the peace. We talked about this before, but it was brought up to me on an attentions. I look at it today about this so much. It is about how does it feel? That's how does it feel. You are in the paradise state in there, but with an internal peace. You're not worried who it is, what it is, how does it look like, and so on and so on. Because guess what? Your spirit, it is there. Your soul is in peace. Your mind is free. Your heart is free. And your body, it is in a big state of relax. Okay. So you are going to be learning that this process of that soul merge later on is going to be leading into that merging from within you with another person. But you're going to be solving and resolving whatever is going to be coming to the journey from this base point of that soul merge. You're going to understand the soul merge, it has the purpose of you to practice it, the inner peace energies, which is they're going to be leading the evolutions that it comes in within the universe as a twin flame. And with that being said, focus. I want to give you some little bit of tips pretty quick up here. I want to give you to focus on your self path of evolution. That is going to be coming in from your peace inside of you. Are you in a peace of whatever is going on or not? If you don't have a peace with you, that it's you're constantly thinking about your soulmate, twin flame, divine partnership, however in your case is, in there, that's mean you are not in that state of evolutions that you're operating from understanding compared to of wanting, needing, demanding, controlling, and so on. Because when you understand things, you accept things, and then when you accept things, you begin to live out it is what it is. And that's what the divine wants you. Okay. That is a one tip. Number two tip, don't look at it for the physical intimacy right away. That is developed after the soul is developed because it's going to be require a different cleansing of that energies that you had or taught or how it is within your intimacy positions. Okay. Don't think that soul merge is doing into the dream state or when you have your astral body traveling or you are looking at into this to happen from your personal desires. You can feel the energy. You will try to manipulate the energies. Okay. So the people, that's what they're going to be trying to do. They're going to be trying to do every technique known into the humanity just to manipulate. But this is the one thing you cannot manipulate. This is the power of the third side of the divine that you cannot go over it. You cannot go with it. It is the same thing within church marriages. They gotta have a priest to get this marriage. Okay, someone who is actually does that. And that is a that divine connections that a lot of you doesn't understand. And you thinking about the soul merge in a total improper way in there. So trust yourself, work on yourself, what doesn't bring you a peace, and let that peace within the divine, within the soul, to lead you there, to point you there. Okay. The divine also wants you to be in that peace and happiness more than you do, because they need more people like this. They need that energies to manifesting in the earth. They need people who to embody their souls. You think they don't? They do. But we are the one who is blind. We are the one who has been told. We are the one who has been wanting, needing, and so on and so on. Particularly when you're getting within a partner, you want more things within your partner. What do you want is one thing, more peace. And that's what I'm living here. Hopefully, you're finding your peace. Hopefully, you're understanding some of the things. If you got any questions, please post them in the link below, or you can actually connect it to me in our website. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully, this kind of like a short video help you to understand some of the things in a better right perspectives for you. Okay. Much love to you. I'll see you next time. Be love.